My dear friend, as you pause in the stillness of this moment, I feel the gratitude rising in you. The quiet joys, the unseen rescues, the strength that carried you through the fray. I see your heart, overflowing yet seeking, longing for a shield to guard your days. I want you to know, God sees it too. He's not a fleeting shadow. He's your rock, weaving protection through every breath you take. Before we move forward, let's kneel together, thanking Him and calling His care anew. Psalm 9 rings bold. I will give thanks to you, Lord, with all my heart. I will tell of all your wonderful deeds. I will rejoice in you. I hear David, his voice a trumpet, echoing over battles won and foes felled. I felt this last month my son's fever broke, a prayer answered in dawn's glow. I stood hands high, thanking a hand that turned sickness aside. May your heart sing, every deed of grace a note in your song of thanks. It rises strong. You maintain the cause of the afflicted. You uphold justice for the poor. I see it, a judge standing tall, shielding the weak from a world's hard edge. I've leaned on this, a day of lack, a meal shared when my fridge stood bare. A neighbor knocked, arms full, and I whispered thanks to a cause upheld. Let your thanks swell, your shield firm for every need He's met and more. Psalm 28 lifts earnest. Praise be to the Lord, for He has heard my cry for mercy. The Lord is my strength and my shield, my heart trusts in Him. David's plea turns to joy, a rock steady when floods rose high. I've cried it, a night of dread, my sister lost her way in storm and strife. I prayed this, phone silent, then her call came, safe, a shield I felt. May your trust stand, every mercy a brick in the wall of His care. It vows deep, He is the saving refuge of His anointed, He shepherds His people forever. I see it, a flock safe, a shepherd's crook barring harm from the fold. I've seen it, my dad stumble, a fall spared by a stranger's quick arm. I thanked Him, dusk soft, for a refuge that caught us unaware. Let your refuge hold, your gratitude aflame for His endless watch. Psalm 91 towers high. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest. He will cover you with His feathers. No disaster will come near your tent. I picture wings broad and warm, a storm raging but held at bay. I've rested there, a crash near my street, my kids unscathed by grace alone. I prayed this, heart pounding, thanking a cover I couldn't see. May your tent stay safe, every thanks a thread in His feathered shield. Psalm 138 pours full. I will praise you, Lord, with all my heart. Before the gods I will sing. Your love endures forever. Do not abandon the works of your hands. David's song spills, a king humbled by a love that won't let go. I've sung it, my brother's call, a job found after months of dust and doubt. I stood, voice cracked, thanking a hand that shaped our fragile hope. May your praise endure, your life a work guarded by love unbroken. It seals firm. The Lord will vindicate me. Your faithful love will protect me. I see it, a banner raised, a promise stitched into every dawn. I've felt it, a lie against me fading, truth rising where shadows crept. I thanked Him, stars out, for a shield that turned slander to ash. Let your thanks soar, your days upheld by a love that never fails. These psalms blend a hymn, gratitude, and protection in every chord. I've danced to them, a morning clear, my mom's laugh after weeks of gray. I've clung to them, a night of fear, my friend spared a fall I couldn't stop. They're not just thanks, they're a fortress, a plea to guard what's dear. Sing them loud, hold them deep, let them wrap your life in grace. Lord, my heart lifts, my soul seeks, and I pour my thanks and plea to you now. From Psalm 9, I thank you bold, for every deed that spared my weary frame. Uphold my cause, shield my need, let justice reign where lack once ruled. From Psalm 28, I praise your ear, my strength and shield through every storm. Be my refuge, shepherd my days, guard me safe in mercy's fold. From Psalm 91, I rest in thanks, your wings a cover no harm can pierce. Keep disaster far, hold my tent, let no shadow graze my peace. From Psalm 138, I sing your love, enduring vast, a work you won't forsake. Vindicate my path, protect my all, weave your care through every thread. You're my rock, my guard, my joy, shield me strong with faithful might. Bless my life, my thanks, my trust, keep me whole in your embrace. Amen.